Today we'll be doing the exercise 3, which is the day 3 of daily UI design, and it's also the 100 days of design. So on this page, or this design, we are creating a landing page. A landing page is a product advertising page whereby organization advertise their products. So products could be a house, could be also service that someone renders, and also could be an app. For example, if a bank or a new bank is introducing new app uh, to their customers, so they design a landing page to introduce the app and state the functionality of the app. So today we are doing the landing page, and I've gotten the colors we're going to use. I got this color from coolors.co. Now, we're designing a landing page, and it's usually a desktop page. So I'm going to select one of these desktop page. Select MacBook Air 1, MacBook Air. So we have this. But before I proceed, what I would like to do is to add layout grid to this, which is going to be column. And this column, I will make it 12 and 80 pixel margin. So our design is going to be within this. Now, uh, as a landing page, so this landing page, I'm going to give it a color of this. And again, uh, the color, I selected the color using I on a keyboard. This is what I did. Let me undo it. So what I did was I selected the frame or the screen, then I on the keyboard to select the or to bring out the ink icon, then I'll click on the color to apply it to my screen, and that is it. So we will have to have a logo here. For example, if let's say our product is a hotel, so we have a logo for that hotel here. But before we go to that logo, uh, we need to define our navigation, the upper navigation bar. So I'm going to draw a frame inside this frame with 100 pixels of height, and I'll call it nav. So inside the nav, so that is the place we're going to have our logo. So this logo, I'm going to make it uh, let's say hotels mi hotels. So I'm going to centralize it to the frame. Now also what I would like to do is to give these things color. So these hotels, I'm going to select it like this, bring out the color and select this color. So we have something like this. Shift G to hide the grid. Now the next thing is the navigation. So I'm going to create navigation. Landing page usually don't have much navigation items. So here we can have get started. So it's going to be 16 pixels, and I'm going to make it regular. Get started, then maybe about us, then maybe contact us. So let's have these three. I'm going to give them auto layout. Select everything, Shift A to give them auto layout, and the space between them, I'm going to make it 24 pixels. Let me bring out my columns by pressing Shift G. Then I'll align the columns to start, I mean the nav to start here and centralize it. So, so the next thing I want to have is the picture, probably the hero picture of the landing page. So I have some pictures that I've downloaded. So among the pictures are this. I have other ones that I'm going to copy and bring uh, into Figma. So to bring the picture, I'll just go to place image. I'll select all the pictures and I'll place all. So these are the pictures downloaded. So I talk about the hero image here. Hero is a kind of the first thing you have on the landing page, which is going to be the image and probably uh, with text. But before that, I want to have this here, and I'll add a frame to it just like that. To add a frame, I'll press Alt Command G to add a frame, and that frame I'm going to use it to crop the picture. So I'll send it back. And in this picture, I want to add another color to it, which is variance of black, and I'll give it 60% opacity. Let me try 80. So this 80% opacity. Now we're going to have another image here, which is going to be the image of the hotel. We have this. I need to crop some parts out. Then I'll give it a corner radius of 60 pixels. 60 is too much. Say 32 pixels. So into this, and this should be a clip contents picture. Shift G. I want to add text to it. Let me just use this text. Copy it and hold down Alt to copy. So let's say feel home while away. So I'm going to make this 60 pixels. 60. Yeah, I'll need to reduce the size of this. Feel home while away. With my hotels. So I'm going to give this field home one of our primary color here. Field home So wait, and my hotels. So the next thing is I will be populating the screen with the features we have in the hostel, in the hotel. So I'm going to bring these images together. You can get these images at pngegg.com. So I have these images like this. I'll scale their size. Then uh, I'll add word to it. I'll say free internet connections. Free 5G, sorry, 5G and 4G, 4G internet connections. And I will do the size of this to 48 pixels. So I'm going to group these images together. I'm going to group them. Control G, shift them here. I have this one like this. I'm going to make it auto height text. Then the next thing is to add other features. I'll copy these features down while holding shift and alt together. Shift will make it copy in a straight line, while alt will make it duplicate. I'll auto layout this and send this one to the side so that my image can sit here. Control X, and I will use it to replace this group. Control Shift R. Then I will increase the size. So remove the auto layout. We have this. Now call this one swimming best and protective. Okay, swimming pool facilities. So we are advertising our product. So going to have this. I'm going to crop out some part of this. And I'll give it also 36 pixels of corner radius. So I'm going to copy this also like this, copy it down so that I can add other features. So I'll give it a layout and send this image to this side. Then we'll remove the auto layout, Ctrl Shift J. Down. I want to add this also, the Jimmy Center. I'll cut it by using Control X, and I'll replace this one with it by selecting it and press Ctrl Shift R. Then I'll scale this, scale it just like this. Then give it also 36 pixels of border radius. Then crop it. So here we can have another description of our under description of uh, features that we have inside the hotel. So we say mm, um, extra, let's say body or general body exercise and gymnasium center. So to have it. So after that, let's just take for example, or for instance, that we've added all the features we have in the hotel. So the next thing is to design the footer. So I'm going to draw a frame to the bottom and stick it to the bottom of the frame. Then I will give it a color. The color is going to be a complete black. So I'm going to use Shift G to hide the grid. Shift G to hide the grid. Then what we'll have on the footer is we're going to copy this. I hold down Alt while dragging to copy. I mean to create copy. So I'm going to copy this thing here, the icon. Then these I'm going to call this quick links, and the quick links is going to be auto layout is going to be a vertical auto layout. Then I'll have a heading and say quick links. So this is going to be bold. So this will be 20. We have quick links. So this should be aligned to the top. And this quick link should be like this. And I'm going to group this, Ctrl G. So we also have a social media logo. I will increase this to 40. So social media logo like Facebook. So I'm going to use the same plugin we've been using, Iconify, to bring I would like to use this Instagram, then uh, Facebook, also Twitter. So these are the three things we'll use for now. I'll give them auto layout Shift A. Then uh, the auto layout we want it to be an horizontal one, and the colors we're having for these things, I'm going to change it from selection color, and here we have this. So once user clicks on this, so it takes them to our social media page. So we also have uh, we also want to put input here and a button for users who want to subscribe, Control C, so that they receive they receive message in their email whenever we make updates or want to share information with our customer. So this button is going to be the same size as this, and the height I'll reduce it to 52 pixels, and I'll call this subscribe. So make it a bold, and I'll change it to one of our colors here, and this one will be email, or let's say your email address, to make it more descriptive. So I give the space between them to make it 40 pixels, and we also have a heading for them also, and this heading is going to be subscribe. So it's going to be like this. So Control G to copy. Now bring this here. So this this is the landing page. This is the landing page. What we can add to these things is maybe we need to change some colors here. So protective, so change this one to white. Also this, we change them to white. And again around this we can change this to white. So free internet is just the main thing there. So the next thing I'll do is to add a frame to all this to differentiate them as sections. Add a fill color. This is white. So the white color here. The text, I'm going to make it a primary. So also on this, we'll leave this like this. Add a frame to it also, but the frame will just carry it like that. It won't be, you won't have to change any color from there. So this also, we're going to place it like this, and the item inside will be centralized. And also we give this one black, white background, and the white text we have here, we select the text just like this. So from the selection color here, we change it to black color. So this is a kind of a landing page. This is the landing page for the hotels. So that is